no royal title. Queen gave drastic move unmasked shocking truth about Archie and Lilibet's existence. There are reports that the Queen would likely be feeling broken and devastated as she may never see her great-granddaughter Lilibet, who is named after the monarch's family nickname and after Harry's late mother Princess Diana. Lilibet, nicknamed Lily, lives with her parents the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and brother Archie Harrison in Montecito, California. She has never been to the UK or met any family on her father's side, except on video calls. Dylan Howard, who is the co-author of Royals at War, The Untold Story of Harry and Meghan's Shocking Split with the House of Windsor, thought the Queen is unlikely to ever meet US-born Lily. However, there are speculations and rumours that the Queen is planning to meet Harry and Meghan's children Archie and Lily as she loves them the most. Currently, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's son Archie and daughter Lilibet do not have title or HRH styles. However, this could all change in the future when their grandfather Prince Charles becomes king. His parents Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may have the royal titles of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. But for their son Archie, he's plain Archie Harrison Mountbatten-Windsor, as he has no royal title. However, this could all change in the future and he could become a prince with a HRH style, and it's down to a rule set down more than 100 years ago. But will only happen when his grandfather Prince Charles becomes king. The tradition stems from Harry's great-great-grandfather, George V, when he issued a letters patent in 1917. A spokesperson for Debrett's previously told, in 1917, King George V ordered that only the grandchildren of the monarch would be entitled to use the style of prince or princess and HRH. The only exception to this order was that the eldest son of the Prince of Wales would also be entitled to use the style HRH and prince. This means that only Prince George, as a great-grandson of the monarch down the direct line of succession to the throne, was originally entitled to be a prince. He is the eldest son of the Prince of Wales. The Queen stepped in ahead of George's birth to issue a letters patent to ensure all the Cambridge's children would have fitting titles. However, this does not extend to Archie and his younger sister Lilibet, although when Charles is king they will be the grandchildren of the monarch and can be styled HRH and prince or princess. It was originally believed that Harry and Meghan were involved in the discussions about how Archie's would be styled, with suggestions they didn't want him to have a title to allow him to have a more normal life. But in their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan said this wasn't the case and said they wanted him to have a title for protection reasons. She suggested the decision may have been to do with race, saying there had been conversations about the color of his skin. However, Debrett's explained that Meghan and Harry did have the option to give their son a title if they wanted to. It said, in accordance with the 1917 order, Archie could now use his father's title of the Earl of Dumbarton and could be referred to as Lord Dumbarton. Questions have been raised over whether the Queen will ever meet Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's 2-month-old daughter Lily, who has never been to the UK or met any family on her father's side. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have not released an official photo of their daughter, and she has not been seen since her birth at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in June. The Sussexes' first child, Archie, was born at the private Portland Hospital in Westminster in 2019. However, it was reported last year that Harry and Meghan weren't keen to give Archie this name. A Telegraph source said, they didn't like the idea of Archie being called the Earl of Dumbarton because it began with the word dumb. They were worried about how that might look. Another insider claimed, it wasn't just Meghan who pointed out the potential pitfalls, it also bothered Harry.